Hey, what's going on guys? Tim here again. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to wrap nunchucks or nunchaku with paracord. So this is a paracord handle wrap. It's actually going to work on a lot of different handles. You can use it on axe handles, any sort of tool handles, a walking stick handle. It's not just for these nunchucks. But anyhow, we did a nice snake knot on the middle joiner, and before we get started, I want to give a huge thank you to Jared over at Straight Up Paracord. I did a Weaver Spotlight on him a little while ago, but he was nice enough to send me the wooden nunchucks that are seen underneath, and he sent them to me pre-joined with just a bit of paracord in the middle. So the red here and the wrap is all done by this tutorial. So yeah, definitely check him out. I will link his Instagram feed down below as well as his YouTube channel. He just started a YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And remember guys, if you're looking for where to get paracord, you can check out those affiliate links down below. And lastly, again, a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters for making this possible. If you want access to exclusive tutorials and the monthly giveaway, which is coming up very soon, feel free to check out those links as well. All right, so that being said, let's get into the tutorial. So first things first, if you're wondering about how these two sticks basically were joined together, there's a hole drilled through the each stick going this way, so across, and there's another hole drilled through the top going through both of those holes, right? Vertically from the middle down here. And this single piece of black paracord, it essentially goes, say it starts here, it goes in through the top hole, out the side, around to the other side, back up this way, and then it loops back around like so. And this is just a single piece, and I'll show you here that it is just a single joined melted piece of paracord. See? So just in case you're wondering how to join the two sticks, it's just a single piece that's formed a single loop around. So to set this up, I've got my gutted paracord. I'm going to take that length of the paracord, lay it across my first nunchuck here on the side, or this first stick, and then I'm going to bend this around. So I've got the length there, and on this end, I'm just going to take a rubber band, and this is going to hold the bottom in place while we start tying. Like so, okay? So to start this off, I've got my piece of gutted paracord here. I'm going to start on one end. I'm going to lay it across my first stick here, and this end just goes a little bit beyond the top, and you're going to bend it around this way, like that. So the short end there on the right and long on the left. And then this bottom loop here, we're just going to temporarily attach it with a rubber band. Okay, so put that there. And from here, we're going to start tying. So to start this off, we're going to take that long strand, and you're going to make a loop like so. Hold this up top like that, and then you're going to wrap this around the back here, and then we're going to make another loop or a bite and just put it through that initial one, and then you're just going to give it a tug. And it's going to be a little difficult at first, this first knot, or this first hitch. So pull that tight. And also do your best to get any twists out. This one's going to take a little bit of patience because we are using the gutted cord, and it is prone to twisting because it wants to lay flat. Okay, so pull that tight like so. And then shorten that loop just a little bit. So the next step from here See this cord leading behind? You're going to bring it around to the other side, form another bite, put that through the top, through that loop, from the back to the front, and then give that a tug, and that will close up that first hitch. Like so, okay? And now you have a loop on this side. So it's going to be a little tough, those first couple hitches, because everything's going to be really loose, but the more you tie, the tighter it will get and it will stay in place. Okay, so now we have a loop on this side. Okay, try to get that as tight as possible. Now with the loop on this side, you're going to make that a bit smaller again. And now you're going to bring it to the left side. You can make another bite. Put that through. And then pull it tight again. Alright, so give it a good tug, get it nice and tight. And keep moving that back up to where it should be. All right, so we've done two, but you can see what we're doing now. We're just alternating, going back and forth. See? Bring that back around. Let's make this smaller, actually. Make that smaller. Bring that back around. Push that through. And then cinch it up. And then move that, keep that in place. So it is a little difficult, these first few ones, but the more we add to it, the more it'll stay in place. So that is the pattern, and you're going to continue this going down your handle, whether you're wrapping a nunchuck or a axe handle, whatever it is. Right? And do your best to keep all this on the back nice and flat. See? Right, so there it is. We're going to keep doing this pattern all the way down. And I'll meet you at the bottom there, and we'll finish it. Okay, so I've come down to the bottom here, and just about done. So for the last bit, before you finish it off, you're going to just pass it through the loop here. Okay, give that a pull, a bit of a tug. And now, what we're going to do is just take your hemostats or your pliers here, and see that loop at the bottom there? We're just going to pass it off. And you can see I took out the rubber band as well. Okay, so put that through there like so. And it's a little loose, so what I'm going to do is grab some pliers, and I'm just going to tug on this cord here. Let me see if I can show you that, see if we can tighten it up. There we go, see? So that is nice and locked in there. I have to go back and tighten that up. Okay, so that is there. Now done. I do have a little bit of the bottom exposed. That's okay. For the amount of paracord I used, I don't mind this little bit coming out. You can see a bit of the wood. So that side is done. Now we're going to move to the other side. And as you saw earlier, I'm going to use a different color. I'm going with green. So I'm going to do that next. And just do the exact same process from the top, and just do the same thing on the other stick. Okay, so just finishing up my second nunchuck handle here. I'm gonna close that up. Not sure why, but use the same length of paracord for both sides, but this one seemed to use a little bit less, just a few inches less, not sure why. Okay, so let's get this guy through here. Okay, so I'm just going to tighten that up by tugging on this cord as usual. And then we can snip and singe the excess cords up top, these ones down here, and then we're going to do our joiner. And for the middle joiner, we're just going to do some simple snake knots over the joiner cords. So I've just got some red 550 with the guts in it, of course. And we're just going to tie some snake knots. So I've got equal lengths on both sides. Take the right cord, wrap it around like so. Take the cord on the left and put it through this loop here. Okay, that's the first knot, and we're going to push that up to the top. And then do the same thing. Take the cords, right cord, wrap it around everything. Like so. Then take the cord on the left, bring it to the right side, and put it through that loop on the front. Okay, let's pull that up. And this one, oh, sorry, I'm drifting off there. Just it's a little awkward with these nunchucks on the table. Anyways, yeah, so that's the snake knots. Let's do that one more time. Just keep it nice and clear. Wrap everything around, and then take the cord on the left, bring it over and through that loop there. Okay, so I'm going to continue tying these snake knots all the way down my middle joiner here. And I went with I think about 1 foot per inch of cord. I think that should be enough. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll be just about done. Okay, there we have it. We are finished. So I got that snake knot done. It's trimmed off the excess and cleaned up all the paracord excess. And these ones turned out really, really nicely. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to check out Straight Up Paracord. Jared was one of the ones who made this video possible. So huge thank you to him, and check out his Instagram feed as well as his YouTube channel. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button. And also, if you're not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know of when I release videos. Guys, thank you so much. I will see you on the next video. Bye.